So we haven't done one of these for a while. What I'm wanting to do today is really just do a general collection-y update thing, because I've been getting some new games and stuff to add to the collection, but I haven't really been able to make a good video about any of them so far, because a couple of these things that I got whenever April and I went on our anniversary trip to Charleston, South Carolina a couple weeks back, one of the items I got at South Carolina Comic-Con, and I didn't feel like the con was enough game things to bring to the channel, so I didn't film a lot there, but I did still get one thing that I want to share with you guys. And then we actually went today down to Noonan, Georgia, to go to a rather impressive and large Lego store called the Atlanta Brick Company, because April's birthday is coming up really soon, and she wanted to go to that store for her birthday because, as you know, she's pretty big on the Lego. We detoured around a little bit as we were going down and on our way back, and stopped at a couple of stores, and I picked a few things up there too. So I really just wanted to share what I've added to the collection over the past couple of weeks. Again, since I haven't been able to make I haven't felt like I can make a proper video about any of it. So we'll start with the South Carolina Comic-Con. I'll flash a couple of clips from that here. I really only picked up one item at the convention, and that was Nuclear Strike 64. Because this is a strike game, I'm wondering if this is in the same vein as like your Jungle Strike and your Desert Strike and your Urban Strike games back on the Super Nintendo and the Genesis. I don't know a lot about this, so I'm curious if it's like a sort of sequel to those games. If it is, cool. Those are surprisingly fun. The idea of having a 64 version of that makes me pretty happy. So hopefully I'm correct, and if I'm not, hopefully it's still a fun little game. Something else I picked up recently was Knockout Kings 2000. I don't think I have this one already. I think I looked at this one at Game Exchange or one of the conventions I've been to. I think I looked at this game specifically and thought, I don't think I have that, but I don't think I picked it up. I did not have it marked on my spreadsheet. I'm trying to be diligent about my spreadsheet, but I can only hope that I didn't have this one already, but I'll double check that here shortly. Actually, let me do that now. Do I have Instagram on my iPad here? Okay, so just quickly zipping through my most recent Instagram post. I don't think I have it, and so that's good. I did pick up two more N64 games fairly recently. I picked up Bassmaster 2000, fishing game. I don't really know a lot about it, but it's one more for the collection. And I picked up Killer Instinct Gold. I don't know a lot about the Killer Instinct games. I know they are fighting games, and there's actually a surprising number of fighting games on the N64. Very glad to have all of those finally in the collection, and I think that puts me at 48 remaining, I think. So that's good. We're getting close to that we're in that home stretch. We're just getting to the point where I'm almost out of cheap ones to get. So that's unfortunate, but it's part of the journey, you know? The next thing I picked up is actually not a game, but we went today when we were down in Atlanta. We detoured up on our way back and went to a store called the Plastic Empire in Marietta. It's a big like toy collectible store. They have two full walls of Funko Pops, and so April loves going whenever we are in that area. As I've mentioned before, I'm a big Zelda fan. I'm probably a Zelda collector first and foremost over pretty much anything else if I can help it, and they actually had the Toon Link Nendroid. It's one of those things that I saw, and the Zelda collector in me kind of lost his mind, and I had to have it. So that's now in the collection as well. There's a surprising number of parts that come with these things. I knew they were customizable, but I didn't realize just to what degree they were, and that's really cool. I see on eBay that there's a Toon Zelda one as well, and that's tempting, but that thing's expensive, so we'll have to wait and see, and possibly never. So the next thing that I picked up recently was actually a Famicom game. This is Athletic World Family Trainer Series 1. I believe that's the name of it. That's at least what Google Translate says, but I've also found it on price charting, and Athletic World is definitely the name of it. But I know what you're probably thinking. This is a Famicom game. I don't have a Famicom. Why do I need this? Why, especially if I was going to collect Famicom games without having a Famicom, why would I get something that's this and not something that's something else? Well, I might have gotten something else. Now I'm going to flash some video across the screen right now kind of showing everything that came with this. But I got this complete in box. It has all the paperwork still with it. It has the RF adapter, the power adapter, the little antenna thing that I don't know what it does. But the most important thing that I think I need to talk about is that this thing is not only complete, I'm pretty sure it's new, because not only was everything was still wrapped in plastic, the power cord was still cable tied. This right here, the console itself, has the controllers still wrapped. Like, the cables for the controllers are still wrapped up. I can only think that this, at the very least, has never been used. And if it has, it was by somebody who was doing it very, like, close to the vest here. They were just playing right here with the console right in front of them to where they didn't have to unwrap this. And I feel like they didn't do that. So yeah, now I own a Famicom, and I own my first Famicom game. But yeah, that's what I've been up to as far as collecting recently. We have a little mini-con we're going to tomorrow, or today, I guess. We'll be at the PTRN Games RetroCon 2 in Williamston, South Carolina. There's a bunch of other like content creators that are going to be there. There's lots of game vendors there. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun little time. If you see this before you're coming to that, come say hi. If you're at that, you'll see me there. And if you were there and didn't see me, sorry I missed you. But that's tomorrow from filming this, today when this goes live. But I think that's going to be it for me for this one. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to bringing you even more collection videos just like this one as the days go on. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button down below, and if you like what I do here, then hit subscribe, because that helps me out a lot. So again, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one, y'all.